Alright, welcome to the video. My name is Adrian Nelson. I'm a holistic wellness practitioner and coach, and I wanted to put together for you 3 power tips for a happier life, for a more fulfilling experience of life, where you actually like the life that you are living. So this video is going to be broken up into 3 parts. I am going to give you some practical things that you can do to help to release the things that are holding you back. And then I'm going to give you some things that you can do in your everyday to maintain your focus, to maintain your energy, so that you can maintain and expand upon the good work that you've been doing. And then also I'm going to look at some physical things that you can do. So I am going to timestamp it, but in that same token, I want you to watch the whole video because all of it is really going to benefit you. So watch it from beginning to the end, and stay till the very end, because that's where you really get the power thing that ties it all in together. So welcome to this video, and if you are interested in living a fulfilling life, a happy life, then this video is for you. If it's your first time here, I'd like to welcome you. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. It helps the channel to grow. I'm always welcome comments, and you are more than welcome to share this video with someone else that you think might benefit from it on your social media, if doing so resonates with you. All right, so let's jump right in. So the first thing is, so this is a practice that I'm going to give you, and this is a very powerful practice. Now, it sounds really, really simple, and because it sounds so simple, you might be like, no, well, maybe it won't work, because we have been preconditioned in life that in order for something to be effective, it has to be difficult, it has to be challenging, it has to be like eating glass, but it doesn't have to be that way. Okay, that is sort of the one thing that you want to get out of your mind right away. So I am going to guide you through this, and just to give you an idea of what it's like. So if you continue listening to this video, you want to be in a space where it is safe for you to relax, it's safe for you to unwind, it's safe for you to calm down for the duration of this video. The guided session is not going to be for the whole video, but it'll be a good idea for you to be able to listen in an environment where you can do this, because then your mind will also be more receptive. Okay? And also remember, we are talking about your life here, and your life is important. And when it comes to your life and your well-being, you want to prioritize this. I don't want you to think of this as just another video that you came across. I want you to know that you drew this information to yourself, because you were ready to hear it, you were ready to be reminded of it, you were ready to discover it. Bottom line is, you drew this information to yourself. Okay, so be in a space where it's safe for you to relax, it's safe for you to unwind, it's safe for you to calm down. You can maybe sit back in a chair, you can even be laying in bed, maybe you're in bed at night, whatever it may be, but you want to be in a space where it's nice and calm and you can just, relax. We're going to start by taking 3 deep breaths. Just because I'm saying deep doesn't mean it has to be like, just breathing into the heart through the mouth and releasing out through the mouth. And release, let the heaviness go. Okay? Be a little bit melodramatic for your own well-being. All right? So, just close your eyes and breathe in with me. And out. Feel that relaxation setting in, and breathing in through the nose, nice and deep into the heart space, and release and letting go, and breathing in. This is your time with yourself, and out through the mouth. Very good. Keep the eyes closed. I want you to think of a person or a situation, that person in the situation that is maybe irking you a little bit. Somebody that is annoying you, irritating you, working on your nerves, getting on your last nerve. Maybe they've done something horrible to you. Maybe they continue to do terrible things to you. There can be one person, it can be more than one person. You can repeat this exercise several times. The reason why I guide you through it, so that you know how to do it. It's a very powerful exercise. Okay? So bring the most prominent person in front of you, the one person that is like the fly in your jam, like the stone in your shoe. Okay? Bring them in front of you. And as you bring them in front of you, pay attention to the feelings that are coming up in your heart. How do they make you feel? Do they make your skin crawl a little bit? Do they make you feel uncomfortable? Have they maybe done something, or you feel that they may do something that you don't feel you can speak about? Maybe you're not feeling heard, or maybe you don't feel comfortable talking about it, or maybe you spoke about it and you feel that you haven't been heard. Maybe you tried to speak to them. Whatever it is, somehow this person is irking you. Okay? Place them in front of you. And as they're in front of you and you're feeling what you are feeling, I want you to imagine that from the highest source of creation, from the source of all that is, from the source of all the great purity and all that is, but it's all only great and amazing. You've got a golden light of unconditional that's flushing over your body. It's keeping you safe and it's keeping you protected. And you know what? Anybody in this life that unsettles us a little bit, they are just here to teach us a lesson. They are here to teach us a virtue. And it's a good thing to open yourself to the idea, what is it that this person brings me? What is the virtue they bring me? And maybe it could be that they have shown you your strength. Maybe they have shown you your capacity to forgive. Maybe they have shown you, what it is that you should no longer be putting up with. What is this person bringing into your life? Because it's a very difficult concept to accept sometimes. But whoever comes into our life and shake and rattle our world a little bit, they are a mirror reflection of us. Okay? So because this person is here to help you to progress further in life and to expand in a positive way, let's encircle them with light. You don't have to like what they did or they're doing, they don't have to condone it, but let's also not make them the bad guy here. Okay? So you in the circle of light and they in the circle of light, all beautifully protected by the divine. Because we are all expressions of the divine. And we are all soul family of each other, helping each other to expand, helping each other, to walk home. And maybe this person is in your life to help you overcome a very difficult hurdle. A hurdle that you may not have been aware of, a hurdle that might be in your genetics. So at this point also, I want you to be open to the idea that, from all that is, through the truth and perspective of the Creator, for only your highest and your greatest good, to release the energy that is not serving you positively and to download for you energy that does serve you positively. If you agree to this, I want you to either out loud or within yourself say yes. I do not want you to proceed with this video until you agree to this. So if you agreed yes, then I'm just doing the release for you. And whenever you see this is the right time, because all time is now. So this person is here to help you progress in life. And they're here to help you maybe learn a tough lesson. Come to a tough realization or release and let go of what doesn't serve you. And in their hands, they are holding a ball of light. It can be any color that resonates with you. And this is your power. Through the attention that you have given the situation that they represented, you have given away your power. It's like your energy, your life force, your essence from your soul has drained from you. And you are ready to take back this power. I want you to reach out your hands and they hand this power back over to you and place it inside of your heart. And just allow yourself to be open to realize right now, or maybe a little bit later on, for it to come to you at a time that is right and perfect for you. What is the virtue that they bring to you, that they brought to you? But for now, I want you to tap into the most powerful releasing energy in the universe, and that is the power of forgiveness. Because that aligns you with your true nature, which is love. I want them to place them in front of you and in a language that is resonating with you, in your mother tongue or whichever language you are most comfortable with. I want you to say to them, I forgive you, please forgive me. 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 And I want you to keep on doing this until they disappear in front of you. And you will feel the most beautiful sense of peace. And if they haven't yet disappeared, you can repeat this exercise later on for as long as you need to. But for now, I want you to take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, sink your energy down into Mother Earth, zap the energy all the way up into the universe, all the way up to the higher sources in the universe. Gather unconditional love, breathe that unconditional love in. And imagine it flowing through the top of your head like a beautiful crystal waterfall, setting in your heart and all through the rest of your body. And every drop of blood that flows through your heart is filled with that life all the way down into the earth. Zap it back up the earth, all the way through your body, through your energy centers, through your chakras, out through the crown, back into the heart, and expand it from the heart. And open your eyes. How do you feel now? Let me know in the comments, how do you feel? And even if you couldn't fully release and let go yet, that is absolutely fine. You've done really great. Alright? Let's move on to the next point. So the next one, I want to remind you of your power. Now remember, this whole situation just happened in your head. The thoughts we think and the words we speak are incredibly, incredibly powerful. What you give your attention to determines how you experience your life. And a lot of times in life we have this experience, so this is point number 2. So a lot of times in life we have this experience that nothing seems to be changing. But nothing will change until you change. It can't. Because your outer world is an inner reflection. It's a mirror reflection of who you are. You know, it's not some romanticized sort of thought that is ever so nice and benevolent to think about. It is the actual truth. Your thoughts create your life. So, you know, forgiveness is a superpower because it sets us free. And if you want to take that exercise a step further, or even as you go through your day, you know, I actually want you to imagine, you can close your eyes or you can keep your eyes open for this. You can even do it as a continuation from the first one. I want you to place inside of you, so close your eyes and place in front of you, you know, maybe the same person, if they're still there, or somebody else that you also have a problem with. So I'm giving you some tools here to release and let go, to take your power back so that your life can go in the positive direction that you'd want it to go, that you'd like it to go, and that you deserve for it to go. It's your birthright to be happy. So place the person or the situation that you don't like in front of you. And I want you to imagine that you've got a magic wand in your hand. And if you can change anything about this person with the shush of this wand, what will it be? Now, we all know that we can't change people, but we're just playing a game here. Okay? So just roll with it. Take a nice deep breath in. And breathe out with a sigh. Letting go. Gather energy from Mother Earth. Take your hands up and just swish it up. Gather energy from Mother Earth, because we're part of how the Earth expresses life. We are all one. No separation. I am you, you are me. You are the earth is you. You are the universe is you. You are the creator is you. We are all within each other. We are the one expression, the one soul thought expressing itself in multiple different ways. So in that sense, whether you're animal, human, plant, fish, water, visible and invisible, we're all the same expression, experiencing and expressing itself in different ways. So if you could change anything about this person, what would it be? Imagine if you switch this magic wand, it would happen. And here's the thing, whatever you want to change about that person is what you want to change to yourself. What you feel they need to give you, it's what you need to give to yourself. So switch that magic wand over you and thank that person for showing up. And if it's necessary, again, you can say, thank you for showing up. I forgive you, please forgive me. That is something that you can do going through. And if you're ready, taking a deep breath, get the energy from Mother Earth, zap up your energy, fill it all through your body, through your energy centers, into your heart, explode positive energy from your heart, expand it, and breathe out and open your eyes. Very powerful. Try that. Very, very powerful. If you have been trying to move past a certain point, if you've been feeling stuck at a certain point with a person, with a situation, you know, a lot of times we try to change the outside person. And again, this is one of those things that people say, well, that sounds so simple. Well, the question is, it sounds simple, but are you doing it? That is the question. Which brings us to the next point. Number 3. Alright, so this is daily maintenance. Now this is going to sound so simple, you're going to be like, oh, how simple. But listen to it. You know, the 3 powerful pillars: nutrition, hydration, and rejuvenation. And you know, sometimes when I say this to people, they be like, well, that's such simple advice. And I say, yeah, it might be simplistic rather, but are you following it? Because I would actually hand out this advice to people left, right, and center and still not follow it. That's the amazing thing about it, you know? So yes, the thing. Nutrition. In the same way that the thoughts you think and the words you speak and the focus you give to whatever you watch and bring into your life and the music and ever how that determines your experience of life. What are you putting into your body? You are literally what you eat. You can eat yourself sick or healthy. Hydration. Are you getting enough water? As a human being, you are like a plant. You need sufficient water. Any plant that you get, if you give them not enough water or too much, it's not going to work. You know? And rejuvenation. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you taking sufficient time for yourself? Are you allowing yourself to relax? Are you meditating? Are you taking walks? You know what? Since I got a dog 2.5 years ago, best thing ever. Because all of a sudden, I take daily walks. You know? Alright, my apologies. I just needed to go and accept a delivery quickly. Like a courier package. And for a moment I was thinking to myself, I'm not sure I'm not sure which button to press, you know, but I got the right one, so that's really, really cool. And sometimes in life you just got to take the chance, you know. So, you know, really, really think about this. If you are, let's say you spoil yourself, you decide today is the day I'm going to treat myself, and you treat yourself with some sort of franchise fast food. Or today's the day that you're going to spoil yourself. You know, you're going to buy yourself. And this is no judgment. I'm not judging you here. But if you treat yourself with, say, for example, a bottle of good, like strong liquor, or takeaway food, even a cigar, that's not really love towards the self. Because yes, those things might be, you know, nice things to have and do and, you know, experience, but it's not good for your body. It's literally not good for your aura. It is spoiling yourself, technically speaking, with something that isn't good for you. I know that it's not always possible to eat in the best possible way, and I will say to people, just try your best. I'm not saying that you must go on this complete organic diet where everything is raw and stuff like that. That is not always possible for everybody. And if it's not, it's not. But do the best that you can. You know? Do the best that you can to get the best nutrition that you can. And with so saying, overeating is also a way of not loving ourselves. So you want to, you know, when you do any of those things, instead of making yourself wrong and saying, oh, I'm such a terrible person for doing this, you want to rather, in a non-judgmental way, in a way that you're rather open to learning and expanding, you want to ask yourself, if I know deep down that soda isn't good for me, why am I putting it into my body? I am interested in finding the reason why I am taking an action that is not, you know, really to my benefit. The same thing with hydration. If you drink soda to quench your thirst, or coffee, or anything like that, you might be taking the sensation of the thirst away, but you're not giving your body what it needs. And remember that we are energy. And you can do all the energy things in the world. You can have all the bells and whistles. You can do all the meditation. That's good. Those are good starts. Don't get me wrong. Those are good starts. You know, you don't have to do everything all at once either. But I'm talking about power tips here, things that actually work. And we have this tendency in life sometimes that if it's not expensive or it's not difficult or it's not challenging and you're not going to break down into emotional tears, maybe it's, you know, it doesn't hold that much levity. but simple basic things. The human body is kind of complex, but it's also really simple. In the same way that a plant is kind of complex, but it's really, really simple. You put it in good soil, you give it the nutrition that it needs, you give it the water and the sunlight, or the light or the shade or whatever it is that it needs, and it will thrive. It's the same thing with you. Nutrition, hydration, and rejuvenation. Give yourself sufficient sleep. We have this idea as human beings that if we really apply ourselves, then that you're sort of like a good human, like a good soldier of planet Earth, and you're a good person, a good this and a good that. You are already good. You are born good. And it might even be in your genetics that you took on the idea that in order to be worthy, or in order to really add value to life or to others, or whatever it may be, that you have to, what we would sometimes call, apply yourselves. And there's nothing wrong with applying yourself. If you don't apply yourself, you don't have discipline, chances are you're not going to get far in life. But there is a big difference between being disciplined and applying yourself, and being your own slave driver, being the one with the whip that's standing behind yourself. And a lot of times in life we do this and we see it as success. But if you had to see it from the Creator's point of view, from the universal point of view, from your soul family in the spirit world's point of view, your guides, your guardians, your angels' point of view, that is a good thing to think. Will they see what you're doing as a success? And a lot of times you've got this idea that, I must do this and this and that to make God happy, and to make my children happy, and to make whoever and whatever happy. How about making yourself happy? Okay? So to recap, forgiveness, really, really powerful. Do that exercise. I promise you it's powerful. Consciously focus your thoughts. I know that there's a lot of things out there with like 21 days this and 21 days this. It takes about 90 days to really change your mind, to really change your neural patterns in a lasting way. And your brain is going to battle. You're going to eat all sorts of things I can't do today because I'm too tired, and I'm too busy, and I have to do this, and I have to do that. And that. Prioritize yourself if you want to grow. And then nutrition, hydration, and rejuvenation. All right? I hope that it helps. I wish you all the best. I wish you a beautiful life. May the rest of your life be the best of your life. I wish you everything beautiful. I wish you everything positive. I wish you everything light. I wish you everything amazing. From my heart, namaste.